Yo, what's up guys, welcome to my humble YouTube channel where I bring you fanfiction that will brighten your days. Before we start, a subscribe is greatly appreciated, and don't forget to leave a like and ring the bell icon so you won't miss exciting new fanfiction stories. That time when my daughter from another timeline visited me by KiritoBambre. Chapter 10. Preparation Guide. Pav. I need your approval guide to commence to Walpurgis. There's something I want to discuss. It's unusual for Rimuru to prepare a Walpurgis. I thought he did not want to attend Walpurgis, let alone to prepare it. There must be a reason why he want to commence it. That's so unusual of you, Rimuru. And what's the reason why you want it to happen? I'll tell you when everyone is present. I don't want to repeatedly explain it to you. It's better for me if all of you are listening. Oh. He's serious. Okay. When would you like commenced Walpurgis? If possible, now. I already sent message to Milam and Ramirez, so they on their way here. Mazari Rain, fetch the other demon lord and bring them here. Hi. Guy Sama. This is getting exciting. He, I laughed in my mind. Rimuru. Pav, skip time. The venue was a hall with a round table that seemed to be isolated from the outside world. The fact that drinks had already been prepared for us was quite impressive. Guy sat at the top, and I sat opposite of him. From my point of view, Milam was on Guy's right and Ramirez was on his left. To my right was Leon. Between Milam and Leon was Ruminez, and the one that sat opposite of her was Dino. De Gruel was already dead, so the one who was sitting on his chair like he owned it was none other than the otaku dragon Veldora. He arrived here together with Ramirez and Beretta. While me, I have no attendant because I came here without prior notice to my subordinate. Anyway. Behind Ruminez was Pope Louis and the old butler Gunther. Behind Leon was Chloe and the knight named Alrose. Behind Milam was the beast king Carrion and the harpy queen Frey. Looks like everyone is here, I thought while standing in my seat. Now that everyone is here, I will now explain why I called all of you, but before that, I'll ask the question first. Did all of you sense a strong power from far away? Everyone except for Guy, Milam, Chloe, and Veldora didn't nodded their head. Now that you mention it, I did sense a power from far away, but I can't determine if it's really strong or not. Me too, Noda, Guy and Milam expressed their thought. How about you, Chloe and Veldora? Did you two feel anything unusual from that power you sense? Like Guy-san said, I, too, can't determine if it's strong or not. Why, Rimuru? Did you feel any kind of abnormality from that power? Veldora asked me a question. Yes. Even though it's far away, I feel strong power from it. It's not just that, I'm familiar on who was the one unleashing it. Really? Then who? The world-destroying dragon Ivaraj. What? Everyone cried out because of what I said. Don't joke like that, Rimuru-kun. It's not funny, we all know that he's dead, and you're the one defeated him, right? Guy is right. It's not funny if you joke like that, Rimuru. Luminous followed suit. I'm not joking, I shout. Yes, I defeated him, but this Ivaraj is from another timeline. According to my calculation, it's Seal actually, he will arrive here after 3 days. 3 days? That was fast, a surprise, Luminous said. At least we have time to prepare, right, said Leon. And another war? We will, Master and Rimuru will deal with it, so I have no problem, Ramirez said nervously. Wahahaha. If he will comes out again, I'll take care of him this time. Rejected. It's rejected. It's a rejection. Milam, we all know you're strong, but in the previous Tenma war, you almost died fighting Ivaraj, remember? Besides, you have no qualms about your own power yet. If you unleashed your power recklessly, you'll surely damage your surroundings. You need to be more considerate of the damage you do to those around you, I said. But, no buts. I cut Milam before she says something. This is so problematic. Well then, what plan should we do? Hey, Rimuru-kun. Just when I finished talking to Milam, a huge problem arose coming from the Crimson Devil. Don't dump this on me. You're so obvious that you don't even bother to hide the fact that you're forcing me to do everything for you. That's you bastard, quit complaining and just think of a solution. Hey, don't start such an ugly argument with me. In the first place, I'm the one who commenced the Walpurgis to hear all your opinions. It shouldn't be only me to think of a solution about this. Wahahaha. But you know, I understand how Guy feels. Rimuru can be very helpful in times like these, Milim said. That's right. In the first place, he's the one who defeated Ivaraj. Just leave this to Rimuru, and we'll have a cup of tea or something. Selfish colleagues. And Ramirez, you're especially terrible. I'll be sure to remember this. This is why demon lords are so scary. What kind of cooperation is this? Sigh. I sighed in defeat, thinking that it was better that I was the one who will make the plan than leaving to this bunch of idiot. First, we must strengthen our forces. We don't know if he has some strong forces up his sleeve. Lastly, we must establish a barrier and evacuation plan to all country to protect all the citizens. I will take care of the cost of constructing the barrier. All I need was your permission to operate it. And if he ever comes out, I'll be the one who deal with him myself. I proclaimed as such in a voice with confidence. Naturally, no one could argue with that. Okay. That's a good plan, Rimuru-kun. Everyone, did all of you agree? Of course. I believe in my bestie Noda, me too. I, too, will trust Rimuru-san, Chloe said with a smile. Luminous, Leon, and Dino just nodded their heads. So all them agreed, is what I think. Luz like all them agreed. Milim, Luminous, and Leon also give approval about constructing that barrier you mentioned in their territory. Well, I wish you all the best. If any problem happens, get in contact right away. Rimuru will deal with it. He surely speak fast. Maybe he didn't want me to interrupt him about dumping all the problems in me. What a troublesome demon. With Guy's words as the final conclusion, the Walpurgis, which had been a dull affair with not the slightest sense of cooperation, finally came to an end. To be continued.